Hello, before we begin to share about our application Wiki World, we'll begin to tell you about our team members and their roles. So for Scrum Master, we have Kaishan acting as our Scrum Master. His primary role is to create burn down chart to help to the team to focus on the deliverables and the deadlines, and also to resolve any conflicts. Whereas for Kan Hai Bin is actually in charge of writing all the documentation, keeping the tasks up to date, and also to make sure that all the members are informed of each other's tasks and what each other is working on. She also be in charge of doing the group project and the group report. And for our tester, we have Andrea, who's in charge of doing all the application testing. So the kind of testing that we'll be doing will be acceptance testing and unit testing. The next two person will be the developers. So we have Rom, who's in charge of the exploration flow, whereas it allows for users to scan movie posters and then get reviews from other users pertaining to the movie that is scanned. And Richmond will be in charge of the volunteer flow, so he's in charge of authenticating the users and allowing them to upload their reviews to the database where it will be used for referencing. And with that, now I'll begin to share you more about our application.
Hello, I'm Richmond and I'll be showing you the product demonstration of our application. So first of all, when the user first launch our app, this is the screen that they are presented with. So first, what they will have to do is they have to input their email account, and then they will have to key in their password information. And should they not have an existing account with us, they will have to press the register button. But for this scenario, we assume that should the user already have an account, he will just have to proceed to login. So once the user has logged in, he will actually be showing his username by having the welcome Rash Buster, which happen to be his display name. He can choose to change his display name via the setting menu and then just changing it according to whatever he wishes. So for this case, assuming he changes it to handsome girl, you see that it will update accordingly. And he will also be given his profile statistic, where he is able to see the number of contribution he has made, which i.e. to say that the number of reviews that he has done. So first of all, let's start off with the volunteer section. So assuming he wants to submit a review for his for a movie, so as he is walking, he now proceeds to press the volunteer button. He will now proceed to take a picture of a movie poster as seen over here. So once the picture has taken, he can actually choose to use the Cloud Vision API as noted by the light bulb icon, and you will actually try to extract the movie title from it. And as you can see here, it populated with the lobster. He can now proceed to fill in the kind of movie that he has just watched. So in this case, he might have given 4 stars for the movie. He might give a comment like, "This is a good movie, worth spending let's say $10." And then now he can actually upload this image and it will actually be sent to the database. So the next step would be he will now be able to see the explore function. So assuming another user wants to see the review, or he himself wants to see the kind of review that he's posting, he will now proceed to scan the poster. As you can see now, he'll move the camera around, and now should he be facing the poster, a review will then be uploaded, and you can see it will showcase the title, the review text, and also the uploader and the rating. And if you can see in the drop down menu, they're also able to choose the users. So from here I can see that what user 3 have said, what user 1 have said, what user 4 has said. And as you can see from here, let's see if we have a sample one and he was to play it.
This is stupid.
You can see that this is the speech to text, so they will actually help to translate
Testing
the text.
123.
Yep, as you can see, it works perfectly fine. And you can also proceed to scan another poster, so you can just press the restart button. And let's see if we have a new poster over here. Yes, and then it also displays the assassin, which is the killer show. Pressing the play button again,
The killer show, ha ha ha.
and you can see it will proceed to speak the text. So this is all for product demonstration. The main purpose of this application is purely so that to let people to upload their reviews and also provide interesting way for them to actually see reviews about poster before proceeding to watch others. So this actually help to cut down a lot of time as they don't have to manually search for job reviews, movie reviews. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.